I didn't know what to expect going in. It was okay at times. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about the Netflix anime TP Bond, or Time Patrol Bond. It's 12 episodes. It's actually rated M for mature, for violence and stuff. And you do get some violence. We follow Bond, and Bond is an average student. He's average at everything, apparently. That's what he says. At some point, he comes across this, I guess I call it a time bike. He gets on the bike and he's like, where did this come from? And it takes him to another time. And he's like, what is happening? And then he's rescued by Reem Stream. Yes, I know. Of Time Patrol. And Booyayan. He's like, what is he? He's a floating goo looking thing. I don't know what he is, honestly. But he helps Reem do missions. They are from Time Patrol, and their goal is to go through time saving lives of people who have unfortunate deaths. However, they cannot save historical figures. As an example, she's like, Julius Caesar, we can't go back and just save him because we can't do that. That's not in our power. So they're going to erase his memory. And he's like, I'm going to remember this forever. And they're like, no, we're going to make sure you don't remember everything. Somehow he makes it back home. And then they come to him like, yo, you're relevant to history, so you're going to be an apprentice. Reem is going to show you the ropes. You're going to accompany her on missions. And that's essentially the show. They give him a couple of gadgets like the Forgetter. It looks like a watch, but it's like the neuralizer from Men in Black. But rather than always using it on people when they finish, the Forgetter is like always on. So you can talk to people and then boom, you can disappear and they forget you. So it's very convenient. They get the bike and they get like a staff that can control time. You can like slow people down, stop people, or speed things up. And every episode is like a new adventure. Bond is doing something with his friends. Reem comes in. Hey, we got a mission. And they go throughout time. Each episode seems to be very educational because sometimes they go places and it's like, yeah, this person did this and this historical thing happened. And she starts explaining things and you're like, oh, okay. But it's not really heavy in action. It's heavy in problem solving in a sense. It's like, how do we get from here to there while avoiding certain people and moving certain things around? That's essentially what it is. The violence is there at times. It's not consistent because they do die a few times, honestly. And it's not like oh, this person died over there. It's like, no, you got a big hole in your chest and there's blood everywhere. And we got to rewind time. So that's where some of the violence is, but it's not a consistent show that gets you like excited about things. You know, they do witch hunts and, you know, they rescue like a mom. They go hang out with dinosaurs and fight like some poacher that's going back in time, killing dinosaurs and selling them. So they do a little bit of everything, but it's nothing too exciting. So that's why I was like, the show is okay at times. Some episodes are honestly better than others, but I can't recommend it highly for anyone that enjoys anime. Bond as a character, he doesn't exactly grow too much in this first season. He steps up and does save, some people on his own, or like his idea might help save someone, but it's not like he changes drastically in this first season. So the show was okay. I wouldn't highly recommend watching TP Bond on Netflix. It's definitely a show that can be played in the background. Every once in a while you look up like, oh, that's pretty cool. But those are just my thoughts on TP Bond. If you watched it on Netflix, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.